In this clip, we'll discuss C# Dynamic. C# Dynamic has been introduced in C# 4.0. This type actually avoids compile time type checking. Instead, it resolves type at runtime. Let's see an example. Here I am creating a dynamic variable. Actually, dynamic variable is defined by dynamic keyword. Here we see that it's holding integer data, but if we pop up that the dynamic variable has no data type, because it does not understand the type of the data at runtime, at compile time, but it will resolve the type at runtime. Let's see. Other things is that dynamic variable does not has any intelligence that the property and method it owns. Let's see, after dot operator it does not popping up anything, since it has a method named getType. At compile time it resolves the value of the type of the dynamic is system.integer32. If we assign the value of a string data type, it resolves the data type as a string at runtime. Here we see the first time it was integer, and the second time it is string because the data has been changed. If the dynamic type holds the instance of any custom class, let's see what will happen. Here address object is a dynamic object, but it holding the instance of address. Since it is dynamic, it does not have any knowledge that it has property ID, name, road, and a method is display student details. Let's see. At compile time it will not understand that it has some properties and methods. So if I type fake method, we are not getting any compile time error. Let's see, but at runtime it will generate a runtime error. Yeah, if we define a method that accepts a dynamic value, so we can pass any data of any data type, like dynamic method, we can pass integer data. Dynamic method, we can pass string data. Dynamic method, we can pass boolean data. Thanks.